Well, hi. Um, okay, your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. Start a dream journal. And I used to read dream books a long time ago, but I realized there was other information. AI has a lot of access to a lot of free information, so I just use ChatGPT for that. Not everything, but some things. Because AI is like your friend, it will hype you up. So you kind of have to have your discernment up with that. Um, but yeah, pay attention to your dreams. So there was like, the first thing that I do in the morning is meditation. Meditation for me was huge on my healing journey. Maybe you're looking to start your healing journey and you're not sure where to start. Meditation for me really does help a lot because it centers your mind. It calms your nervous system. There's people that use vitamins because there's like if you're having trouble sleeping, there's valerian, and you can get them at a vitamin shop. You put little 10 little drops in a tiny little bit of water and shake it around and chug it. That helps you with your sleeping, helps you with anxiety. So it was like there was this big huge somebody wants you to perform because I was like inside of a Buffalo Wild Wings, but it was like at work. And then my boss, there was this girl that it was that one from Don't Tell Mom, the babysitter said that girl. I'm right on top of that, Rose. And funny because I just seen her yesterday. I found her yesterday on Instagram, or TikTok. But it's like you're being wanted to perform. And then I heard, you better fix all my problems, you little shit. And somebody wants you to fix their problems and they want you to perform. They're watching you. And then I heard, well, if you can't do it, from Bruce Almighty, like when he's like testing God, so somebody's testing you. And this is a follow-up maybe from yesterday because I kept saying that I felt like you're being tested or I'm being tested. And then you better solve all my problems, you little shit. So start your dream journal. And it comes down to dogs are all about loyalty. So it's somebody that you're loyal to, or they're testing you. It's like they believe in you to an extent, but they're cautious. They're cautious at the same time. Right on top of that, Rose, I heard about dieting and money. So if you were, for myself, I'm on a deficit, on a calorie deficit. I've lost a little bit of weight. I have a trainer. My trainer was telling me to do something outside of my meal plan. Maybe you want a meal plan, you're not really sure where to start. And right now we're in the time where everybody's like, I want to do my New Year's resolutions. I just seen 3, 4, 5. And for me, when I was cutting, if I would stop eating my, I have brown rice instead of white rice. And brown rice is more healthy for you. It also has fiber, but the carbs give you energy. So if you are depriving yourself of carbs and then you're overeating later, you're just sabotaging yourself. So for me, the brown rice calms the noise, the food noise, the cravings. All of a sudden you're like, help me, I need to eat. That's your body fighting back because it's hungry. You can starve yourself for a day or two, but then you're just gonna eat everything all over again. So you're just sabotaging yourself. And be mindful of that. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Meditation. It helps so much. It really does calm that noise. Calms the noise. So, Spirit, what does the collective need to know about this message? Right on top of that, Rose. Be careful and be mindful of your private life spilling into your public life. So, boundaries. I'm seeing the Queen of Swords in my mind's eye. She's very analytical. You need to be mindful of that with your intellect. What does the collective need to know? Okay, that came flying out. Be mindful of people watching you, but at the same time, you're thinking, and they may be trying to sabotage you because they're heartbroken. That was the other message. Be mindful of other people kind of like putting off their problems on you. Like, this is wrong in my life, so I'm gonna project that onto you. And just quiet the noise. Just know that that's where they're coming from. What else? Keep nurturing yourself. Keep nurturing yourself. Queen of Pentacles, keep nurturing your emotions. Do it silently. You don't have to announce it. Just do it. Just do it. She's motherly. She's giving. You speak with action. Show them how you've healed. Show them how you've healed. Because these people are restless. These people are restless. They're going through tower moments. They're heartbroken. They face a lot of loss in their life. So they're coming at you from a place of lack. They're coming in, rushing in, because they're stuck. They're stuck. There's things in their lives that are not moving. They're stuck. It's very hard. This is all about stuck energy. And the Six of Swords reverse is like you're not moving on. It's hard to move. It's hard to go. So you better solve all my problems, you little shit. They're having a lot of stress. Lots of stress, and they're trying to project. They're projecting. The Ten of Wands, they want to put their burdens down. They're projecting their burdens. And they're waiting. They want to see, because it's not working. Whatever they're doing isn't working. So they kind of want to evaluate you and what you say. I'm seeing a green light. They're kind of in regret. They're kind of like, I don't want to deal with this. You deal with it. And okay, I'm being reminded the disconnection, the karmic cycles, unfinished business, bad karma. I'm being reminded I am a twin flame. And when me and my twin flame separated, I went through my spiritual awakening. I was already seeing this man for like 17 years that was like a healer. And little did I know that he was actually doing spell work on my whole family unknowingly. And had done stuff to my mother, my aunt, other people in my family, and people that had stopped seeing him, they would just die. And we are born into karmic families. We are born into, so you might feel like the black sheep. You might feel like the one that was abandoned, people don't listen to. The one that's always shut out. The one they project all their problems onto. And that's exactly what we're talking about here. So this pattern, you need to break it. It's family discord, Ten of Pentacles reverse. Family fight, like kind of looking like I'm unhappy and I don't know what to do. I need to choose a path forward. So I'm going to project my problems onto you. So look how he's grabbing the wand. I'm going to choose this path. This is what I'm going to do now. Okay, I'm unhappy. The Ten of Pentacles reverse. And I want to let go of that. And you need to be very sharp with it. There's the King of Swords. We were talking about the Queen of Swords a little while ago. But you need to see it for what it is. Okay, Ten of Pentacles reverse is like property disputes, family disfighting and infighting. So infighting. Okay, I'm being reminded. One of the spells that this man was doing to me and other people in my family is to make us fight amongst ourselves because he didn't have a family. So you might feel like people are being torn apart, like people are competing with each other, and you're not really sure like why and where is it all coming from and what's wrong with you and why you're acting like that. It's because they feel imbalanced emotionally, and your dreams are being granted, and it's hard for them. They're not learning the lesson. So, and there's the Queen of Swords. We were just talking about her. And again, the Ten of Wands, they're trying to project. They want to put that burden down. You transformed. You ended the pattern. Your wishes are being fulfilled. How did you do it? How did you do it? What did you do? It's called healing.